Until, of course, and welcome to my beginner's tutorials of Counter-Strike Go. A lot of people have requested I do a nice little tutorial to kind of help out the beginners in the game, and also people that have been playing for a while but still kind of feel like they aren't getting their full potential unleashed in the game, and they want to do better and they think they can do better. So here's a video with that. I hope you guys are gonna enjoy it. If it turns out to be popular, I'm definitely going to do more videos kind of covering more specific options like throwing grenades, spray control a little bit better with different kinds of weapons, also what kind of weapons to buy and not buy, and that kind of stuff as well. But some of the basic things we're going to look at in this video is sensitivity. How high should your sensitivity be? Also accuracy, how to get those very important shots on target wherein you can take your time to actually aim, and also spray control when you need to get your shots on target quickly but you still want to be as accurate as possible even if you can't take the time to actually properly aim. We're also going to look at movement, how you can move about the map, how you should move about the map, where you should look, where you shouldn't pay too much attention and similar. We're also going to talk a little bit about the sound, the actual sound you make by switching weapons, shooting or jumping or just simply walking or running. We're also going to look at map knowledge. Can't really do much about that. That's kind of something you have to learn for yourself during a longer period of time playing different maps. But we're going to talk about some of the most important maps to get to know, and some of the easiest ways of kind of navigating the maps and learning position, how you should behave when you're buying your weapons, because Counter-Strike is a very, very competitive and very deep game. It looks very shallow when you look at it. It looks like some kind of random hip shooting game. Like why can't you ADS and that kind of stuff? That might be some of the things people think about the first time they see it. They're like, oh, what the hell is this? You can only hip fire? That's so weird. So let's go ahead and actually look at some of those things. Okay guys, let's look at some of the basics of the game. I am right now a terrorist. You can see by holding down tab your team and the enemy team. This is a DE map. That means that the terrorists have one bomb on their team that they need to plant on either A or B to win. They can also win by killing the entire enemy team. The counter-terrorists are on the blue side. They have to stop me from planting the bomb, make sure the time runs out. They can also kill my entire team to make sure to win, and they can also defuse the bomb after my team has planted it to make sure they can win. So they actually have more options to win. So we can also by then kind of judge that, yeah, the terrorists, they're attacking, and the counter-terrorists, they are defending. So this has nothing to do with being a camper. You simply have to watch out for people defending the bomb sites when you're a terrorist. So let's head over to B here. Obviously I'm on a private server right now. Map knowledge, it's not something I can really teach you guys, but knowing the maps has a lot to do with just simply playing the maps a lot, getting to know the maps, and that's something you can easily do just like I'm doing right now, going into your game and starting up an offline match with bots or without bots to simply train your aim and also your map knowledge. We can then see we're on B right now. We got our big red X where we can plant the bomb, but we can't just plant it here. We can plant it in a big red area here, and if we go outside the big area, then we can't plant it any longer. So a good thing to do is to try to hide the bomb, be a little bit sneaky. So on this bomb site we can see these not so weirdly looking cardboard boxes. Maybe we should put the bomb up here. That might be a good idea to confuse the enemy when they try to come and defuse it. So as you can see, the bomb is neatly hidden right now. It might not be super easy for them to spot it. They might run around a little bit, and that's a good thing to do. When it comes to other maps and other game modes, like I said, I can't exactly help you much here. It just has to do with how much you play the maps and that kind of stuff. But like I said, a good tip is just go ahead and actually play the maps offline mode with bots or without bots. It's a great way of actually getting to know the maps better, and it is an important part of the game. Terrorists win. So, the bomb exploded, my team won, and I just made a bunch of cash for winning. What am I supposed to do with this cash? I'm supposed to buy weapons and equipment. This might be a little bit weird and confusing for new players, but it is quite easy. We have the pistols. You can see exactly what kind of pistols. Heavies, that's shotguns and LMGs, the light machine guns. Then we got SMGs, kind of speaks for itself. Rifles, that includes assault rifles and sniper rifles. Gear includes Kevlar vest plus helmet, and also the Zeus X-27 and the defuse kit. The Zeus 27 you can't always use on every place. Grenades obviously entail grenades like Molotov, decoy grenade, flashbang, high explosive grenade, and smoke grenade. And it's very important you buy the things you want before the time expires like it did now. So also training on this on a private server is something that is quite good to do, and it really helps you.